This
blame Ace.
was a very shiny moment for the Edge. This was just Jesus Christ, Mermy. She was freaking amazing during this.
Guess what it's time for?
What?
It's time for once again to look back at the book of moments silence screwed up during Olympics.
Yes.
I forgot to tell them they can't walk on the colored wool.
You did?
I did. I didn't say that. I never said that was one of the rules, which it was supposed to be. So then people did it like the first round. I'm like, oh crap. Oh crap. I didn't say it was a rule though, so I guess we're gonna do that now, okay? So some people were actually in the chat like, hold on, they cheated. Go back and watch the video. They cheated. It doesn't count. It's not like, well, but I didn't say that was one of the rules. I should have.
You should have. Yeah, you should have.
I forgot to say that, and yeah, everyone kind of ran out because some people were saying that Murray was disqualified for running out of the lanes, but
she wasn't the first one to do it.
No,
she was not the first one to do it. I forget who was the first. I want to say either Bubba or Deity. But I completely just blanked out on that one.
And still, the Fraser calling... What was it? Fraser called Shamel? Or someone else the winner of this?
Oh yeah, it came down to Mermy and Mal.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mermy missed a couple of torches. Mermy missed one or two more torches, but she had gotten up there so quick. Holy crap, she got up there so quick that the time difference... That given the time penalty, she still just barely edged out by like 2 seconds.
She still had, she was still way in the lead, even though
I had to explain the entire thing to Fraser. Like you see me type out the entire math and everything.
Yeah, it was amazing. This was a good event, although it was a bit short and there's not really much to it. It was, I think it's one of my favorites.
I think as far as, like, on the edge of your seat cheering on your team was the biggest one for me.
Yeah, exactly. Because we were all in the Skype call with Mermy, and she was asking for, could you guys please be quiet? I need to focus. And this was just, she just ran. Jesus Christ.
You ever watch Guts?
What now?
No. Guts. It was a show on Nickelodeon.
No. In
the 90s. I know neither of you get Nickelodeon, but I don't know if it came on your equivalent channels. And what it was these kids that would play different events and get points based on how they placed. And the last event was the Crag, which was this mountain with 3 paths, one for each kid, where they'd have to jump up and they'd go through different obstacles, and they'd have to hit these little buttons to turn on red lights. That's where this whole thing came up, because I'm like, we gotta do something for climbing. So I kind of ripped this whole thing off from the Crag. Originally there was supposed to be more like 9 tracks, but no one ever chose to build this, so I had to just build it on my own in the last couple of days before the event, which is also why it's cobble. I was just like, oh screw it, I'm just gonna freaking make it cobble.
I actually like the fact that it's cobble because it sets it apart from everything else.
It was originally supposed to be switches to turn on redstone, but I ain't a redstone wizard, and I forget who I asked, if it was Ark or Coda, and I'm like, can we just put redstone things here? He's like, there is no room for the redstone you'd need. It's like, okay, screw it. We're just gonna put orange blocks and just have people place the redstone torches as they run through.
It worked. It worked. It was a really good event.
Yeah, I liked this moment because you kind of run past this point, so you can easily miss it.
Yeah.
But they were like, we'll never be able to run the redstone out there.
No.
But yeah.
So how did it work? I've already kind of forgotten there. You had to stand on the block that had the or just knock out the torch?
You had to, I think, place the torch.
You had to place the redstone torch as you ran up.
And people said that there were ones that were missed, and I didn't actually pick it up because Mermy missed a couple. Mermy missed one that she put it on the... Do I have a torch? She put it on the block above it instead of on top of the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, she placed it like this.
Any sense?
Yeah, exactly. So she didn't get it.
Like, and everyone's like, she missed. Like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, that's another one that when we do winter, I would like to have some copies when we do Winter Olympics. I'd like to do survival and climbing. I'd like to do again in winter.
So Winter Olympics is something we're allowed to say.
Yeah. What?
Winter Olympics is something we're allowed to say?
Yeah, it's been... Yeah, I asked Fraser because I was like, we could just do winter... I can't remember if it was him or me that was like, we could just do winter next year.
Oh,
in,
God.
like, months, like, after Christmas. And I was like, so can I, like, tell people that there will be a Winter Olympics or not? And he's like, yeah, go ahead, I don't care.
Yay. I, for one, am looking very much forward to Winter Olympics.
Of course, I work now, so let's see how this goes.
Let's continue.
But they were like,
What's
you
this
need
thing?
to do...
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the podium. But they were like, you need a team next time. You can't just do all this.
God damn it, no. You needed more people, even though we tried. We tried, God knows we tried.
Turbo Sticks, the event that I didn't really have rules for until the last minute.
Yes, the event that got built the day before or something?
Yeah, Boyne built it a day or two before. Turbo Sticks, Survival, and Climbing are here at the end because no one picked them up until the last couple of days beforehand.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
some turned out to be the best looking ones.
Survival was, Jesus Christ, that took us like 2 days? Something like that.
I had planned on Turbo Sticks being like this huge arena with different... Like, you saw the one in the Edge. I had planned on it being looking like this, and I had shown him and kind of showed him how to do this, and and I wasn't sure, like, how do I make this work in this environment? So I made up the grease rolls, which I called because that's just how they did the dance contest in Greece.
Yeah.
You get tapped on your shoulder, you're out.
Nerd.
What's wrong with you? How do you it's an entire musical
Nerd.
Alright, requirements to ride this event: 1 turbo stick. Turbo stick built by Boyne. Yes. Donations from Mermy, Loophole, Ombre, and Sample.
What's cooler than what's cooler than a musical about being cool?
I don't know.
Anything?
Prep area. Make sure you sleep in beds provided. So you sleep in the beds for the things.
Provided what?
Look at all these beds down here.
Okay.
Duck on fire, duck on fire.
Duck on fire? Oh no, not again. If thou forgot turbo stick, take thy weapon. Pew pew.
It looked amazing.
Oh, actually, we should. I should take a turbo stick.
Said you're just... Yeah?
Uh-oh. Rules. Spread out. Make sure you're swinging distance away. As soon as Fraser says, fight! Last 2 men standing have to use the Pit of Doom. Have fun and break a stick. Public viewing arena and VGA reserved area upstairs. Snashy furnish. Yes. I think pretty much everybody was up here, weren't they? Segwo?
No, they weren't.
Uh-huh.
Oh, actually, I have an awesome picture. If I give you a picture, can you like insert it in the middle of the thing, like?
Yes,
like,
I can.
Nice.
Pause
Okay,
for dramatic effect and silence picture. Bunk. Pause.
Wow, look at that picture.
Look at that picture. There we go.
Just choked with people, and it looked so amazing that I took a picture.
It was. I was not on any platform up here. I figured I would be standing over here because, hey, good view and everything of this platform. And then all of a sudden, there's a freaking Fraser in my face.
Okay, here goes paint. I'm
Yes.
sending picture by Skype.
I'll click it later.
Fourth wall break. Haha.
Aha! No, actually not, because I think. No, I can't press it. Never mind. No, this scared the living shit out of me. Having Fraser hover above my head, and I didn't have the stream up.
What, were you worried he was gonna pull on you?
No, I had no clue what he was saying about me. That was what scares me. Because he was flying on top of me, like flying around, and I was like, no, go away. And I was trying to hide and run to other places and trying to like look out and do other stuff, and he just kept following me. And now I know what he was saying. I didn't at the time, but now I know that he was calling me out for being a Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You are.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Why
Yeah,
is your name Caramel Yoshi?
I don't know because my buddy is
Pick
awesome.
that name.
Because my buddy bought me Minecraft, and his only requirement was that he got to pick my name. So I feel blessed. It could have been worse. I'm not gonna play up there.
Yeah.
Oh
There you go
god.
again. There you go
Again? Jesus Christ. See, this is why I don't play up there. Here we have the water hose. Wee. Hi, Central.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah.
But there's turbo sticks, although built short, built
This was built
Fast.
Like a day.
yeah. This was amazing. It was
I
fun.
wonder-
It was a clusterfuck of an event, but it was fun.
I love that the block is still here.
What block?
Still here. Down here.
What are you?
The blue block that I put there, and I was like, okay, this is going to be the corner of the arena. Build it here.
Oh. Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
You see, it's actually built under climbing. That was supposed to be the front right corner of it, and Voidy kind of built it 12 blocks to the right under climbing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have actually supports for climbing come down. At the moment, if you can see, climbing's just floating. Because the build was supposed to be on this side of the blue block, and the blue block's actually still there.
Someone
Make
turbo sticks
please. You're pretty.
pretty, please. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is awesome. Good job, Boyne.
And now we move on to archery, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, right here.
And
I guess.
there's
Yeah.
there's a poop in front of it.
There's a poop.
Okay,
yes.
now you
What?
can.
A Mr. Hanky Christmas poop. Kind of looks like Mr. Hanky.
Oh, you're talking about the stick?
Yeah. Kind of looks like Mr.
I didn't think of it as anything other than a stick.
Hanky.
But it does kind of look like Mr. Hanky now that you say it.
What's brown and sticky?
A brown stick?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Poop.
Poop.
So-
Okay, and on that we take a break.